San Diego is home to a rich history of black arts and culture. The Douglas Hotel came to be known as the Harlem of the West back in the 1920s. And as we honor Black History Month, ABC 10 News reporter Moses Small talked to a historian about what the hotel's legacy means for San Diego's black history.
You've probably walked past a piece of black history right underneath your feet. This plaque at the corner of Market Street and Second Avenue in downtown is all that's left of the Douglas Hotel. When racial discrimination barred black artists and crowds from most other venues, the Douglas Hotel became known as the Harlem of the West. The sights and sounds of the Harlem Renaissance in New York resonating in San Diego.
Harlem of the West is a concept, is a movement. It started in New York, in Harlem, but wherever black people are, they always bring their music and their culture with them. And these establishments were there because African Americans didn't have their own places to go, and because San Diego was very segregated.
That's genealogist Yvette Porter. Black entrepreneur George Ramsey opened at the Douglas Hotel in 1924, and before long, it was hosting crowds of black Americans from around the country and some of the biggest artists in the world.
Duke Ellington was one of them, Billie Holiday, Count Basie, and a lot of other different artists would come through. So the hotel provided a location so that they could rest and where they could feel comfortable. Sometimes they would come and perform without announcement because this was their space, their place.
Unfortunately, the hotel didn't have a long stay in San Diego. The city tore it down in 1985 to redevelop downtown and make way for shops and apartments, despite repeated calls from some black San Diegans to keep that building in place. Reports by city officials at the time said the Douglas Hotel has not been identified as a unique ethnic cultural resource.
And it just seems that a lot of the African American buildings were torn down. It's just really sad.
That recognition came years later when the city installed the plaque honoring the Douglas Hotel in 2005. Nowadays, the three-story building is a residential hotel for low-income renters, and while the original structure may be gone, the legacy of the Douglas Hotel has survived through the decades. So when you want to see a piece of black history in San Diego, all you have to do is look down.
It makes us know, or it helps us to realize that we can have this in our community and we can do this. But it's important to know our history.
Moses Small, ABC 10 News.